I would like to show you guys some creative approaches we've done on this field. But I will start with this guy, Grigori Petrov. Today we have 21st century. The second, it's 2014, and we couldn't connect the device to the screen. So I don't know if all of you see this. So I just want to show you what is happening here right now. Okay, this is my camera. So okay, so I am right now connected wirelessly to this thing. Okay, these things capture live video from my screen, and because I work in 60 Hertz and the installation here is for 50 Hertz, we couldn't handle it another way. So I'm connected to this screen, and then the camera captures it, and then you see it. So it's kind of innovative approach by the guy. Great, high fives to you. Okay. I'd like to show you a few innovations we've done on the field of augmented reality. I'm sure all of you know what is augmented reality, so I will not bore you down. Just show you a few things. Who knows Qualcomm? Okay. Who knows Vuforia? Okay, simple question. Who knows when Vuforia was published? Where was the drop to the publicity? When it was? What was the? Yeah, it was Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, 2012, when the first movie came out from Vuforia, and so like 1.5 years before that, we started to developing Vuforia applications on our 3D engine, and we've done many things. One of them is this application of billiards. I played billiards most of the time before and between my activities in the college. So very close to my university, there was this place. It's called Billaboom, and we created a simple billiards application, and then show it to Qualcomm. Oh, I just changed something. Okay. So the idea here is to use the augmented reality not only to showcase something, because showcasing is only one capacity of augmented reality, but to provide interactive performance. So here now I'm using the space of augmented reality to actually play. It depends on how I put the device in the space, that the results I get. Actually, it's just one-to-one with the real billiards. Yeah. So the idea was very simple. It is a basic idea to provide the similar interaction in the virtual space than you get in the real space. And so because of that, Vuforia and Qualcomm put this exact game, as the third one in the video promoting the Vuforia on Consumer Electronics Show. So it is very good achieve from mine. So I'd love to share this with you. But this was very simple. Then we came to the idea, if we can interact with the space on the flat surface, what about not flat surface, vertical surfaces? So we created this technological demo app for our website. First, before we started working with this application, this simple website was created. So when I point out the cursor on its flash banner, it's a very simple one, nothing advanced. So when I'm moving this cursor all around the website, things are happening on the objects. Very simple. But we thought the same idea, but in virtual 3D space. And here is what we've got from it. Okay, here we see, I can see I don't know what's the quality of the video. I'm sorry if it's lag, but that's the best we could do here. Okay, so when I point out this screen is not matte. So the same idea, the same object, but different creation. And now when I point the device on, for example, this mailbox, it just starting acting. Oh. For this moment, I will use the paper version because I have reflections from the background and it doesn't work very well. But I will show you the same idea. Okay, so I have the paper version, and so when I point out it on the device, on this paper, it works the same. Here, if on this plate, this is I'm a chemist, so this is a particle that my friend invented, and it's working as a motor, working on light. This particle can be probably used as a future engine of nanorobots. It's working only on light, and it's capable to recreate this circular mechanism all the time. So this is quite a good idea. But what I wanted to show you the most likely here is that if I can work with the screen position, we can also use it in a creative way. So I think that's why augmented reality is so good, because you can not only put something on the straight place, but you can also play with the space all the time. So that was one of the ideas we've done like 2 years ago. And from that time, I don't remember if I found something similar. And now I think I touched the home button. Okay, let's go further. For some more innovations. There is a scientific company who are, give me a second. Polish scientific publishers. They're doing some books with very old and distinguished scientists, but not so long time ago, they decided to create a book with specialists from marketing branch, and they invited over 30 specialists and enthusiasts of marketing tools, web developers, marketing developers, all the guys who are thinking of how marketing works, and they're also practicals. And this is how does the book look like. Very simple, but there are a few icons on the first page. And I was invited to write a lecture on augmented reality, and I've done that. And then I read it in the book, and I said it's so lame. I need to do something more. So we created this application. I would like to show with you. And and here will be a presentation of what is possible, not only on the piece of paper, but also with the backend support for application. Okay, so idea is simple. Every single icon on this book do something. For example, icon of maps showing the idea that all around you there is something, and you can use augmented reality to find those things. The creative detail here is that if you see on the screen of this small device, it shows the it's not very easy to see it this way, but it shows the actual view that it was supposed to be on the screen. But let's go further. Okay, here is who can say what it is about? What will be? Yep, something like Facebook's. So with this, the allegory of Facebook. So it's something, it's broken here. Almost like on Facebook, we can put our messages here. These were the beginnings when we made our test inputs on this. Okay, so these are developers. Here am I. And here are the most recent inputs of the people who are just testing and playing with the application. So if you don't mind, I will also make an input here. Okay. Okay. Android. No, actually, it's a Sony version of KitKat. Okay, so I lost that one. But you can imagine that I could just post this screen on this surface if Sony would do the correct KitKat version. Yeah, you see. Okay. I think it's not a very good thing to say on Droidcon. But maybe Sony hears. Hey, Sony, do something about it. But you can believe, and you can check by yourself. I have few leaflets of this this book here with me, so I would love to spare them with you. Okay, but the other thing we can do in this one application is that we can. I'm not a painter, I'm not a drawer, but I can just toy with the space. So here, once again, I'm using the space to draw something. But I can also use only finger. Okay, and I can also put it on this. Okay, now in a few seconds probably last all the rest of the download. And those are stored somewhere in the FTP. Access is very easy. So some people was writing something down. For example, do you know what's written here? Who knows what's written here? Yeah, I will sell a car. Someone posted it. Okay. Another idea for using the augmented reality and interactive virtual spaces is to create a book of contacts, which is actually in this way interactive. So from this one application, you can touch the contact me button and take all my data from this to input to your system. Of course, it both works on Android and iOS as well. So if you would like to find it by yourself, I will be very happy to give you this piece of paper, and I think I will not bore you more. Thank you for attention, and this was some maybe ideas you would like to think of and get inspired. Thanks.